Shalom, my brothers and sisters in the Lord. Heading to my destination to, regardless of what. But real quick here, it just occurred to me. Those who know the truth about true Israel and who the real true Israelites are, I want you to understand, if you are an Israelite, true Israelite watching this video, it just occurred to me to say this as a warning. Just because you have discovered that you're true Israel does not justify you to continue in sin, no more than it does a Christian who is not keeping all the commandments and still in disobedience and thinking they're going to make it. You're only fooling yourself. Read Hebrews, or is it Romans 6? Romans 6. Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God or Yahuwah forbid. How can you continue in sin any longer? That's right there. That script is telling us, no, God forbid, Yah forbid that we continue in sin, taking advantage of his grace. Grace abuser. It's not going to fly, okay? It's not going to work. I don't care if you call yourself a Christian. I don't care if you call yourself an Israelite. But if you are not in obedience, complete, total obedience to the Most High's word, you're only fooling yourself, and you're going to wake up in eternity for the rudest awakening of your existence, because you're only fooling yourself. His word is not going to change for anyone, people. It is time out for playing these games, straddling the fence. The devil owns the fence. How can you think you're going to win this without the power of the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh? Because you're not. You're fooling yourself. You're deceiving yourself. Because his word is true. His word doesn't change for no one. Everything we need to know, is in his word, people. I guarantee it. So, like he says in Romans 1, read that chapter. Man is without excuse. When it's all said and done, man is without excuse. So if you think you're going to get by and try to use certain scriptures to your own satisfaction, looking for churches that's going to tickle your ear, and pastors and teachers that are going to tickle your ear with what you want to hear, because that's what the word says that men will do, as in the last of the last days. And I'm seeing that a lot. Even people of the faith are getting more and more offended when you're trying to help them and tell them the truth about the gospel and how to make it. They don't want to hear it. They cut you off. They don't want to, it's weird. I'm like, do you want to be saved or don't you? I mean, but you think you're going to be living in this deception. You're going to be saved. And it's a tragedy. That's what I can say about it. It's a tragedy, because people are so blind. And who he's going to touch? He's going to touch those people who are curious and want to hear the truth and are seeking truth. He's going to touch them, and he's going to lead them to the right people that's going to give them what they need to make it. If that's not you, and you want to continue out here in this dying, fastly dying world, you know, going to hell in a handbasket world, go right ahead. Because he said in Revelation 22, I think it's 11, but it's in 22. I can't remember the verse. He that is holy, be holy still. He that is just, let him be just still. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. So he telling you, if that's the state you want to stay in, then you stay right there. Because when I return, if you stuck on stupid when I return, you still filthy and thinking you had it all together because you wanted to do it your way, and it don't take all that, and it's about his grace. And my pastor said, you know, we don't have to be perfect, and you know, judge not, and the Lord knows my heart. All that nonsense. You know what he gonna say to you on Judgment Day? Depart from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you. That's in Matthew 7:21 through 23. And that's all I'm going to say, because I'm about to reach my destination. So I digress. I think I've made the message clear as crystal. Repent. Acts 3:19. Repent. Turn. Change your mind about sin. Turn from sin. That's a 180, not a 360. Love you. God bless. Time is of the essence, people. He's on his way. He's on his way. Sooner than many think. And nothing or no one on this earth is worth you losing your soul for in eternity.